In this video we're going to look at product variation. Clothing is very typical of a type of product that has variation. Maybe have different sizes to choose from and maybe different designs you could choose from. And we have our demo product here of a hoodie to set this up on. If we look at our images, we can see we've got a duck hoodie and we have a whale hoodie. And it's going to come in 3 sizes of small, medium and large. So we need to set that up. So let's go to our admin and find the product within our shop. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to look at our settings down here. There's 2 options we're going to work with. The first one's pretty straightforward. This product has an open option, a text area that can customer fill out. So we're going to use that as well just to demo this. And it might be if you want some custom text on a piece of clothing or a custom text or an item, or simply need to ask the customer a question to ensure you get their order correct. You can choose whether it's mandatory or it's up for the customer to fill out if they wish. For this example, we're going to make it a mandatory option and we're going to say your team name. So you could maybe put your sports team name on the back of this hoodie. So let's quickly save this and look at the product in the front end. And we can see we've now got a text box where you could type in there to enter your team name. So let's continue. We're going to add this next option. This product has multiple variations the user can choose to select. So we're going to do that. And now we can choose whether we want the product to have stock control, so we can choose how many items we have in stock for the different sizes we're going to set up. I think that might be quite handy, so we're going to select that. And we're also going to choose to have different weights for shipping. So the product, the hoodie, is going to come in 3 sizes, a small, medium and large, and in practical terms, the small is going to be lighter than the large one, so it's going to cost more to ship a larger product than a lighter one. So we're also going to select to have different weight options within these. So let's create a new variation and we're going to call it size, which is the label that we'll see in the front end, and then we're going to enter these sizes of small, medium, large. We spell it right. Okay, so we're going to add that in, and now if we scroll down we can see small, medium, large, and it gives us an option for a price for each, our stock control for each, and our weight for shipping for each. Before we can fill all this out though, we need to add our second variation in, which is going to be the design. The customers can be able to choose whether they want a duck or a whale design. So we're going to add that in and we're going to call it design. And we're going to call it duck, comma separated, and whale. I should point out you don't need any spaces between the options, simply a comma to separate the different values here, and click add. And now it's added that to our table. Notice we've got a small and 2 options for small of duck or whale. Same for medium, 2 options, duck or whale. Same for large, duck or whale. And now we can fill out the rest of the table here. So our standard price is what's up here at the top. And the standard price is going to remain the same for small. So we're going to leave that blank for small items, but I will add in the stock quantity of 5 of each design in small. And I'm also going to give it a weight of 250 grams. For medium, it is going to cost more than the standard value. It's going to be £5 more expensive to buy a medium. Now you don't need to do this. You might have the same price for all sizes, and in that case you'd simply leave it blank or using the standard price. So I'm going to call it £30 and £30. Stock control, we're going to have more in the size of medium of 10 per design. And the weight is going to be slightly heavier, so we're going to call it 300 grams for the medium size. Finally on to large. Again, it's going to be a little bit more expensive at £35 for the large. And again, if the price didn't change for the different sizes, you'd still leave it blank and use the standard price for all. But I'm going to make it a little bit more expensive. We're going to have less stock available for the large, so we're going to simply have 5 of each. And our weight is going to be slightly heavier again because the product is bigger. at 350 grams. Now all I need to do is click Save, go to the front end, refresh, and now we can see we've got the different options in. We must choose a size, alright, and we must choose a design. Notice how it shows the quantity available for that particular size and design combination. 5 at the moment. So if we were to choose a medium, the price goes up. If we were to choose a large, the price goes up. And again, we must make a selection here and we must enter some text here before we can proceed with the order. So that's how we can add product variation into our shop products.